Hey, what is up, guys? It's your boy Kingdom Soldier, and I'm back again with another gameplay slash commentary. And I'm doing something different today. This is something that I've actually had on my mind since Black Ops, and it's called the Dominator. And all it is it's me going into domination solo. Sometimes it might be ground war domination, but single handedly winning the game by not only getting the most kills on my team, but getting the most point captured on both teams. So I'm going to go ahead and start this video, and I'm going to pause it throughout and tell you guys, I'm going to give you 4 tips, just some quick tips on what I'm doing to help my team and to make sure that I'm winning some gunfights so that I can get some kill streaks. So you'll notice my loadout here is the MP7, and I've never used the MP7 with red dot until now. But wait for it. I want you to see this. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, double kill off the jump. Now you guys are probably asking the question, why in the world did I just run away from B? And why am I still running away from B? And the answer to that, in reality, guys, is that I knew that I wasn't going to cap B at that point. But just watch. You know, you have to be patient. So I get a little two-piece here on Alpha. Or I actually try to get a two-piece and get picked up. Now my mission is to pick up Alpha. And I'm going to pause it right here. And so what I want you guys to notice is that I'm capturing the flag, but I'm not laying on the ground like most people do when they capture the flag. I'm standing up and I'm pointing my reticle. I'm aiming down sight, and this is my first tip: is pick up entry point to the flag and aim down sights until the enemy comes. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up that A flag, and then immediately I'm gonna push over to B. I'm gonna try to point down what I call the passing lanes, and then you see me there, I pre-fired. And the reason I pre-fired is because I knew that he had a buddy. You know, Woody's gamertag always talks about the thing about Modern Warfare 3 because of the spawns is that there is always someone behind everybody you kill. And remember that what just happened. I just got killed by a sniper. And then watch what happens right here. So that same sniper killed me again. He's got his MSR. I know exactly where he is, so I'm immediately going for him. And I'm going to pause it again right here. The number one reason, and yes, I'm going for a revenge kill, but the number one reason people die when they go for a revenge kill is because they just run. But what I'm doing right now is my second tip for you guys is you've got to use your mini map. See, I knew at this point that there was 2 guys that were up around this corner, and you can even see if you look up in the left hand corner is that red dot, and I'm waiting for him because I know he's coming. So I crouch down, I aim down sights, and let's see what happens. And so I get funny and I decide to blow up this barrel, or try to, but I missed, and then I got shot from the back. So now I'm going to stop this loss at Charlie. And I do know that there's a guy up there around the corner, so I see the skull, but I don't see him on my UAV, so I'm thinking he's got assassin, and I'm sneaking around, I'm trying to find him. I see he's underneath. I ignore him because I'm still on a revenge mission for this sniper. Now, he's about to die. There was no way unless he was Grizz. And now I'm going to jump on B. And here we go. Pick an entry point. Aim down sights. That's the only reason I got that kill. And then immediately I push into the enemy spawn. On purpose. Because I don't want them to push towards B. And when I secure Alpha, sometimes I chuck. And there we go. I got my first kill streak. And so right now, I kind of don't want to die, but I want to get this pred in. So I'm going to run around this corner, and I hate what you're about to see. So what you couldn't see because we're watching this in theater mode is that I actually tried to split the difference and messed up. So now, here's an engagement right here. So 2 things just happened, and I'm going to give you a bonus tip on this. So the first thing is Woody's gamertag go watch his old Modern Warfare 2 videos. Control the engagement. Many people said Modern Warfare 2 you couldn't control the engagement. If someone saw you, you were dead. And in Black Ops, you actually had a chance to run away and fight how you wanted to fight. Well, in Modern Warfare 3, it's the same. You're not just going to die because you got shot. You actually can run and get a better perspective. So I'm sure you guys can guess by looking at this that I'm about to run around to the wall and I'm going to pick up my kill streaks, but I want to give you a bonus tip while I do that. Reload undercover. You know, you see people running around and they reload while standing, and I think I've heard people, commentators, call these buffaloes because they're just grazing. But you gotta reload undercover. And I backed behind the wall to reload, and then I decided I needed to control the engagement. So let's see what happens.
Losing Bravo. Chopper standing by.
So the mistake that I made is that I didn't listen to my own advice, and I didn't reload undercover. So I got my chopper, but I didn't get my H6 Overwatch because I didn't kill that second guy, and I easily could have. Now, I saw that guy go around the corner, and immediately I'm thinking, where the heck is this guy going? And then I make a mistake by pushing towards him with no bullets. And that was just stupid on my part. So hopefully, learn from my mistakes. Now, I don't know what happens right here. I threw the flash, and somehow it just didn't show up. So it kind of hurt. So now I'm just running around. I'm trying to see if I can pick somebody off on C, but instead I get killed myself. We've got the A flag. Sorry for clearing my throat there, guys. I'm still dealing with the end of that sickness. So you're getting to watch me just die over and over. I'm trying to make sure that we maintain these two flags. And just so you guys know in advance, this is going to be a two-part video because this was a very long game of domination. And you can see that we're losing right now. So I'm going to jump on C. And my teammate, I don't know what he's doing. He's just going to wait. So right now we're triple capped. We have them triple capped. And so I'm trying my hardest to keep C and A because I know that my teammates have been spending this entire match on B. So now, mission impossible. I want the A flag. Alright, so I'm going to pause it right here. And this is my last tip for you guys, but it's a good one. If you go back and watch, which you probably won't, but I used to watch some MLG matches on Black Ops, and I watched most of the tournaments. And one thing I saw them do that I did not understand is that they pushed past the flag instead of capping it. And that's what I did right here. And you guys are going to see in huge form how much it pays off for me. And so you see right here, look at the screen. I'm sitting behind cover reloading. That's exactly what I want to do because I'm protecting myself from a few guys that even though we don't have a UAV, I know that there are people that are mid-map. I'm looking at the mini-map. We've got C and A. We've got C and B. I know they're spawning at A. And so I know there's a few guys in mid-map in this room. And I just picked off one of them. And I know that their brains right now as players are going, wait a minute, somebody's taking A. But let's see what happens. And this is actually going to be the last point of the video. But that's what the tip I want to give you guys there is push past the flag sometimes to push into the enemies and take them out. And I'm going to show you exactly how I'm going to do that.
UAV online. Delta chopper ready for deployment. We lost B.
No need for me to go outside with that airdrop out there. But my teammate, of course, doesn't play it smart. And I got my Overwatch. I would have died had I not ran past A and killed all those guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, the Dominator Part 1, and I'm going to be doing a Part 2 to this hard hat map. This was actually a really good game. You can see that we're still losing, and hopefully you guys come back and watch the next one. I'll see you next time. Peace.